Turning now to the sex trafficking trial for rapper Sean Diddy Combs. It will be scheduled to begin on May 5th. Today, the music mogul appeared in court asking for a 2-month delay, but it was denied by the judge. Combs also asking to exclude a March 2016 video obtained by CNN, which apparently shows Combs physically assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. His attorneys allege the tape was manipulated, which CNN denies. Let's bring in ABC News chief investigative reporter Aaron Katersky, along with legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer. Aaron, let's start with you. It looks like court is going to start next month, that trial, despite that request of a pushback from Diddy and his defense team. What more do we know about what happens next?
Well, it's going to start with jury selection May 5th. The judge denied a request from Sean Combs' legal team for a 2-month adjournment to try and resolve some evidentiary disputes. The judge said there was no reason that he saw that there needed to be that kind of a delay. Still plenty of time to prepare for trial. And he made some other key rulings today, too, Jay, that will impact the contours of the trial. Several of the alleged victims were allowed to testify under pseudonyms, not Cassie Ventura. She'll testify under her own name. But other alleged victims of Sean Combs' sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy are going to be testifying under pseudonyms. And the judge is still waiting to rule on whether the video depicting Combs and Cassie in the Intercontinental Hotel from March of 2016, whether that can come in. The defense says it is unrealistic, does not present a fair account of what actually went on. And of course, prosecutors say the video speaks for itself.
Brian, so it's my understanding you spoke to CNN about this video in question, the Cassie Ventura video. What do you think their defense will be, and what did they tell you?
Yeah, so I actually spoke to one of the reporters who obtained the video from CNN, and that interview, at least part of it, it's going to be in my podcast, Bad Rap, the Case Against Diddy, in the next episode on Tuesday. But basically, they highlighted just the shock and surprise that they had in the video and talked about, the defense is talking about this video because, of course, they don't want it in. We've all seen this video. We understand how graphic it is and how damaging it is, not only to Sean Combs' reputation, but also in terms of the allegations here. And their argument, as Aaron has kind of alluded to some degree, is not a fair and accurate representation of what occurred there. It seems to be sped up, according to Sean Combs' defensive team in some portions, and also chopped and placed together in different ways that doesn't actually show a proper chronological showing of that video. And so their hope is to get this video out altogether.
Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky and Brian Buckmeyer. Brian, plug the podcast one more time. What's it called?
Yeah, so the name of the podcast is Bad Rap, the Case Against Diddy. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts, on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And actually, just as important as the CNN part, Aaron Katersky is also on the podcast as well in the final episode. So great for everyone to see.
The teleprompter had me plugging your podcast while you sat there on camera, so I was going to have you do it. Brian Buckmeyer, my friend. Aaron Katersky, who's also not a bad guy. Thank you both very much for your time.